Hey YouTube, I'm here with that look that was requested by several of my subscribers. Y'all wanted to know what this makeup look was, so I have one eye completed. And I'm going to show you how I get those lips. Y'all were asking what lipstick is that, but I'm going to tell you now, it's not actually a lipstick. Well, it kind of is, kind of isn't. Anyways, let's get into it. I'm going to tell you what's on the rest of my face at the end because I know a lot of you just really want to see how I got this look. So like I said, I've got one eye done, so we're going to go to the other eye. And you're only going to need one palette for this. And today I'm using the Amrezy palette from Anastasia, Beverly Hills. This is one of my favorite palettes. If you don't have this palette, then you're going to need like a matte skin tone orangey brown, an iridescent purple, and then whatever color you're going to use to highlight the brow and highlight your inner corner. So to start off this look, I'm going to be using the brush from the palette, and I'm going to use the flatter side, and I'm going to take Morocco, which y'all know is like one of my favorite colors, Morocco, and I'm going to apply that all over the lid and into the crease. And this look actually happened on accident because this brush has a little bit of like older eyeshadows like in it. I haven't washed this brush since I've gotten this palette. It's probably something I should do. But so it has like some of the other eyeshadows in it, and I noticed as I was applying Morocco the other day when y'all saw the look at first, I was like, why is there some purple in this? And I was like, oh well, I guess I'll just roll with it and wear purple. So that's the first step. Apply it all over the lid and into the crease, like so. Any eyeshadow that's kind of like a skin tone, kind of orangey brown color will work. Next is the star of the show. Now we're going to work in the crease, and the color I'm using from the Anastasia Amrezy palette is this iridescent purple shade right here. You can't really see the color. I'll put it back here. Iridescent purple right there. And I'm going to take a fluffy brush like this and apply this lightly into the crease, ever so lightly, just to get a hint, a haze of purple. It's so pretty. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to start to lightly apply this in the crease, really focusing on the innermost part of the crease. That's where it really showed up in the videos, I noticed. And I'm just kind of going a little circular motion so that I can also blend it out. If you hear any noise in the background, it's my family. They're cleaning out the air vents. Alrighty, so you just want like a nice little haze of purple, like so. Make sure you really get right here though. That's where you really want to focus the purple. It's right in there. And that's what that should look like. I'm going to take just a little bit more and focus it right in the crease on the outermost portion of my eye. So that's what that should look like. Now what we're going to do is go in and highlight the inner corner and the brow bone. So what I use to highlight the inner corner and the brow bone is Topaz from this palette. And this is really just like a cool tone gold. Like a cool tone champagne gold color. And I'm using this brush, which is like a small brush from Coastal Scents. Just something small that you can really get into your tear duct area with. And I'm focusing it right on the actual tear duct. And then I'm going to drag it in just a little bit on the bottom lash line. Like so. And then what you're going to do is take a little bit and actually apply it into like the crease, the inner crease of your eye. so that it will begin to blend with the purple. And I'm actually going to go back with more purple and blend the two together. And it creates a really, really pretty look on the inner corner. So don't be scared of this. I love a really nice highlighted inner corner. I really think it accentuates the eyes and really opens them up and makes them really pretty. So now I'm going to go back with that purple and just blend right there, right here, to blend that highlight color and the purple together to get a nice look. Look at that. See how it's like the two mix together, the two become one, and make this like lighter purple just right there. It's so pretty. Alrighty, after you've done that, you're going to take a smaller, denser brush to do your bottom lash line, because I have the purple in the bottom lash line, and I'm taking the same iridescent purple from the palette. Show it to you again. The same sparkly iridescent purple, that's what's called iridescent purple. And now I'm just going to apply this to my bottom lash line. Oh, I forgot to highlight my brow. We'll go back to that. But just take a nice dense brush. This is a e.l.f. small precision brush. Let me enunciate. And I'm just going to apply this to the lash line with this brush. All over the bottom lash line. Build it up to the thickness and the color that you want. And you can kind of apply it to the waterline as well. Like so. Now I'm going to go back to that brush I used to highlight the inner corner, and I'm going to highlight my brow bone using Topaz from the palette, the same color I used to highlight the inner corner, the champagne cool tone gold color. And we're going to apply this to the brow bone with this brush, because I have a really, really highlighted brow bone, I noticed in the pictures. And then I'm going to blend it out with my finger. Similar to like the tail part. I'm blending it out with a brush and then go in and blend it out with your finger. Just kind of rubbing it in. And then I'm going to take the brush that I used in my crease with the purple, and I'm not adding any more product, and whatever's left over, just blending out the crease, blending those two colors together. Like so. Now I'm going back to the brush I used to highlight my brow bone in the inner corner. Whatever's left over on it, I'm just going to blend in the bottom lash line, the inner corner of my bottom lash line, into the purple just a little bit. Actually, I'm going to add a little more. Just so that the two kind of mesh together. Like so. And that's it for the eyeshadow. Now I'm going to add a winged eyeliner and mascara, and then show you the lips and finish up the face. Because I used Topaz to also highlight my face, just to see what it looked like. I was just experimenting. Like I said, when that mistake happened, I started to run with it and see what all I could use this palette for. So for liquid eyeliner, I used my e.l.f. Precision Liquid Eyeliner. Yep. And this is $1. And I did a nice wing. Not too big, not too dramatic, but like a medium wing, I guess you could say. And I'm staying fairly close to the last line for the beginning portion of it. Not too thick. Trying to get them to match, which I made a video when I was trying out the new BH Cosmetics Precision Liner, or Liquid Liner, about how that is like a struggle that all women who wear winged eyeliner know about, is getting your wings to match. And they're not exactly the same, but you know, they're very close. So we're gonna stop there before I mess it up even more. So you do your winged eyeliner right, and then you can add mascara to your upper and lower lashes. And the mascara I use is this Maybelline Lash Sensational. Y'all know this is one of my favorites. This and the L'Oreal Miss Manga are some of the best mascaras I've used. And the L'Oreal Carbon Black. Those are some of my favorite mascaras, just in case you're wondering. And I apply this very generously, as you can see, these lashes to the top and bottom lashes. And I normally do this off camera, but because you guys wanted a tutorial on this look, I'm going to do it on camera. Just know that it takes me a little while and it may lengthen this video, and feel free to fast forward through the mascara portion of this. Next I'm going to go to the lips, because I know y'all are really wondering about the lips. What is on your lips? Girl, I'm not to tell you. Again, like I said, apply lots and lots and lots of mascara to get the desired lashes that you want. Or you could apply falsies. I just don't really wear falsies like that. Especially not on a daily basis. Only for special occasions of photo shoots. And I hope this lighting is okay for you guys. I feel like it's decent. It's washing me out just a little bit, but okay. We're getting somewhere with these lashes. Aren't these eyes so pretty? I love this look. I'm glad it accidentally happened. And it's really easy. All you need is 3 eyeshadows. Most of the time, if you watch any of my tutorials, I only use 3 eyeshadows. I keep it fairly simple. A lip color, a crease color, and a highlight color. Boom. Done. Alright, so my lashes always come out differently too. Like one is always like, one eye always has like thicker lash. I don't even know. Bruh. Okay, I'm done with the top lashes. Going to the bottom. And I like to use the back side of this mascara to do my bottom lashes. And I like to look up. I learned this trick from somebody on YouTube. If you look up, you're less likely to get it like on your under eye if you're looking up to do your bottom lash mascara. And so far that has been true for me. I've had a lot less mishaps this way. Ignore this. Aunt Flo put that there for me. The mark. The mark of Aunt Flo. Alright, so you can lightly see the bottom lashes on my camera. I'm not making them too extreme, just noticeable. You know, like, oh hey, you've got bottom lashes. I'm not going to make them too dark, too thick, too voluminized. Just really kind of coating them so that they are visible. Okay, so I'm done with mascara. See, that just took like 2.5 minutes of the video. Now on to the lips. Let me tell you what's on my lips. I have the same eyeshadow that's in my crease and on the lower lash line on my lips, and I'll show you how I do that. First step is you want to take a lipstick that is kind of a similar color and apply it very lightly. So I'm taking Milani's Violet Volt because it is like a bright kind of electric purple. Violet Volt. I'm going to apply it super lightly, like 1 streak. one streak just on the bottom lip because it's moisturizing. Also, you want to use something that's moisturizing and kind of creamy so that when you apply the eyeshadow to your lips, it can stick. And I use this all the time. If I ever want my like bottom lash line color to match my lips exactly, I'll apply that eyeshadow to my lips, and vice versa. Sometimes I'll apply the lipstick to my bottom lash line so it can match perfectly if I'm feeling super matchy like that. So that's step one. Take a creamy lipstick, apply it very lightly to your lips so that there's barely any color, but it has that moisture and that creaminess. Again, I used Milani Violet Bold on my lips. Next step, take a flat concealer type brush or like foundation brush, something kind of small, and take the eyeshadow that you want on your lips. I'm using the Iridescent Purple from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Amrezy palette. And you're going to pack the color on there. Pack it on, and then press it on your lips. Girl, this is what I got on my lips. And again, you can do this with any eyeshadows if you ever want to make a new lip color. This is normally what I do. And now I'm just like painting my lips with it. With the eyeshadow. Another starting to run. So now y'all know a little secret. You don't always have to go out and buy new lipsticks, or if there's a color that isn't available, you can just make it yourself. If y'all saw my St. Patrick's Day tutorial, that's how I made my green lipstick for St. Patrick's Day. It's just like this. I used an eyeshadow. And it comes off easily with the baby wipe. If you feel like you need a little bit more on the inside, just go ahead and pat it on. And that's how I made my iridescent purple lips to match my eyeshadow. The only thing is that it makes my teeth look a little yellow. Okay, now to finish my face. Like I said, let me wipe these brushes off. Like I said, what I used to highlight my inner corners and my brow bone, I also used to highlight my face. And I'll show you how I did that. What I'm going to do is take this brush right here from ABH Cosmetics. It's one of my new ones. This is their 115. And it's like a dome angle type brush like this. And I'm going to go into the topaz on the like side tip part. Tap it on there. And I'm going to go in places that highlight. And I'm kind of just looking into my bathroom mirror for this. So I'll apply it to wherever you want to highlight on the cheeks. And then I'm like rotating the brush and wiping it, swiping it, blending it into my skin. And I like this color because it's more subtle than like my other highlights. It just gives like that nice light glow. I love this as a highlighter. Now we're gonna do the other side. I don't know, this color just looks really good as a highlighter on my skin. Like, it's more subtle, it's not as obvious. Like I said, just go in here and blend that out. Basically, you can use makeup for whatever you want to use it for. I can't remember if it was Monica Style Views or Vicky Logan who was saying that. She uses, just because it says eyeshadow doesn't mean you just have to use it as an eyeshadow. You can use your makeup however you want to get the look that you want. You don't have to just restrict it to what it's for. Alright, so that's how I highlighted that day. And I'm also going to take just a little bit up here in this area. Above the brow, I think that's super pretty. Like I said, just blend it out, blend it out, blend it into the skin. This just looks so much more natural as a highlight on me. Oops, most of my brow hairs. Fix this later again. I think. It just gives that nice, subtle glow. Bro, I love this. And I'm going to take a little bit on the pupil. Look at that. Bam, girl. And of course, ooh. Down the bridge of the nose. And the tip. And don't forget to blend. And whatever's left, I just swirl like in the center of my forehead. Get that highlight. And a little bit on the chin. Okay. Bruh, isn't that beautiful? I need to buy a big eyeshadow of this so I can just use this as highlight because I like this subtleness of it. It looks like it's coming from within. Alright, last but not least for this look is the blush I was wearing. And the blush I was wearing was from Black Radiance, and it's one of my favorites. This is their Artisan Color Baked Blush in Toasted Almond. I was like, what is this blush called? And to apply this, I'm going to use one of my new brushes. This is a BH Cosmetics 114, and it's angled, and it's nice and fluffy. And we're going to just, ooh, this applies blush real nice. I'm looking into my bathroom mirror, applying this to the cheeks in circular motions so I can blend it with my contour and my highlight simultaneously. Trying to speed it up for y'all. Speed it up, because y'all know I'll be taking forever. Could you imagine if I did both eyes on camera, how much longer this video would be? Alright. Really make sure those apples. Alright, so that's the blush. And that's how I did this. If you just wanted to see that, if you don't want to know what's on the rest of my face, go ahead and click away. Thank you for your support. Thank you for watching. But for those of you that want to know my foundation I'm wearing and all the other stuff, let me tell you. So I cleanse, moisturize my face. I use 100% pure aloe vera gel to moisturize, and then I went in and primed with my Maybelline Baby Skin primer. I use that. It really helps to smooth, and it just makes your skin look fabulous. Go get this Maybelline Baby Skin, one of my top 5 favorites. And then for skin, like foundation, I used my CoverGirl Collection CC Cream, their Cover and Care Cream, in the color Sheer Espresso, which I believe is the darkest one. I used that, I applied it, I scribbled it all over my face, you'll know I draw it on my face, and then I blended it out using a cosmetic wedge, which you saw in my yesterday's video. I use them about 3 times before I throw them away. And I just, did this to blend it out. Just go in, blend it out like this, pounce it all over, as Makeup Doll would say. Again, that's this product. as my foundation. And then to set that and to add more coverage, I baked my entire face. And to highlight, I used creamy bronze finish, and this is a Black Radiance True Complexion Soft Focused Finishing powder. I pressed it on using this brush from ABH Cosmetics, which is their number 116. This is just like a flat top brush. And so I pressed it onto all the areas I want to highlight: forehead, under the nose, down the bridge of the nose, this area above the lip right here, and reverse contour area. Bake that on, and then to contour, I used the Black Radiance True Complexion Soft Focus Finishing Powder in milk chocolate finish. So this is a little bit darker, and I did that perimeter of the head, the actual contour area right here on the temples, jawline, underneath. And I just let my face bake while I was doing my other eye. And then I just blended everything all the way like this in circular motion so that everything came together seamlessly. And last but not least, on the brows, I used my, my Wet n Wild Color Icon brow pencils. That's how I did the brows. Y'all can get a close-up. Nothing simple. I follow the shape of the hairs that I have. I have naturally thin brows. And then I contoured my nose using the Milk Chocolate Soft Focus Finishing Powder. And I used this brush from ABH Cosmetics, and this is their 121. I love this to contour my nose because it can place the color and blend all at once. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is everything that is on my face and how I achieved this look in my previous videos. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you learned a new tip on how you can use eyeshadow to make lipstick, and how you can use eyeshadow to highlight with, how you can use any makeup item anywhere else on your face for makeup. You can also use it to highlight your body, whatever else you want to do. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed this look. If you have any other crazy colors you want me to see, like if you want me to do teal lipstick or yellow or whatever, leave them below. Leave some suggestions for looks below, color combinations, other products you might want me to review or talk about, blah, 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 blah. Again, thank you guys so much for your support. Thank you for watching. Thank you for helping my channel grow. And this video is going to be under 30 minutes. I'm proud of myself. Alrighty. I'll see you guys later. Bye, YouTube.